all of this experimenting was for naught. We just need to not have bad RNG. And that's an email. Just correcting a typo in the prof's previous email, so it does not matter. Zoom. All right. After 40 minutes of experimenting and realizing that it did not matter, it was a big waste of time, we're off on the same route we had before. Eat that. Can I say, if I don't know the language, I'm not gonna say anything, just to be on the safe side. Up. Oh, nice. Any boom slimes? No. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, okay. That was a little bit brutal. Any rads? Thank you. Any rads? Thank you. There's a boom. There's the Okas I need. 6. That's 7 total. 8, 9 is pretty good. 10. Beauty. Hopefully this is precisely what we need for the worldiest of records. I need to make sure you eat this and that you're like right there. Let's go. We hopefully that was not a bad start for Warp Home. We've got a couple Largos. Now let's force a couple more. You eat. Don't murder me, please. Hey, why are you? Thank you. You and you. That's good enough. Stock up on rad plorts. Back to sleep time. 1 and 2. Up in 50s. That's what I want to see. Let's grab some boom plorts. Yeah, let's finish this run. Oh, hello, screen shake. 1, 2, 3. Flop, 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 flip, blam, kabloosh, kapow, kashnow, kashnoop, bloop. Slimes in the corral. And that's called speedrunning. Back to bed. The sound effects really help with optimal speed. '30s. We can do better than that. The sound effects are also something that I've started saying in my real life. Far too much. I just make slime sounds a lot now. just part of who I am. 40 range. Consume the Oka. Don't know why my headphone isn't sitting on my ear properly now. Be good, my guy. Alright, zoom, 50 range. I think we've got one more day of sleep. But I'll gather up our first set of 30 early. So that we've got them to sell. Let's see how high these plorts can get in 48 more hours. Lower. Excellent. Actually, I think it might be... Or was the 158? Yeah. So lower. Good. That's what I like to see when speedrunning. Losing time. Although we should have more than enough money to do what we need to. Like, get a garden with 1, 2, and a corral with 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, not that button, and then sell, which will give us the money to get this garden, 1, 2, grab all of these. Excellent. Yeah, our beach gold, I might remove it, because that's from before we started getting the upgraded gardens. So I might, like, remove the gold split so I can make a new one. Because it definitely doesn't tell the whole story now that we are doing more work beforehand. Like, we're definitely going to be ahead of our current PB, but when that, like, the white countdown that appears, that first shows up after we pass our best split. Grab you. I need heartbeats. Get rid of you. I do really need tabby slimes. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Another tabby. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 should be good enough. We've got more than enough pinks. So hopefully I can get this boost with them. Good talk, I guess. We did technically get the boost with them. Just not in any form of elegance or grace. Let's just run right to sleep. One more day. We'll be able to grab our Okas and Radplorts that we need for pink slimes. Good. Get these. Do a little bit of micromanaging of feeding you. Grabbing these. Oh, you did that for me. Cool. You need to go away. You need to become a corral with high walls, airnet, and plort collector. Eat these, then these. Garden with 1, 2. Bam. Sleep a couple days. We're ready to get the lab. I'll sleep 2. Just to get all the farms up and ready. Make sure they're ahead of the curve they need to be on. Thank you. All of you made Largos very efficiently. Thank you, my friends. And resume. All of you. Eat that. We can grab our final upgrades that we're gonna need, such as power, tank, and air drive. Ooh, we can't actually afford the lab, so we are gonna need a selling cycle before that. Which could be worrisome. Give me 50. And another 50. Thank you. How are these buddies looking? Up in the 40s. Now it should be 60. Cool. That hurt a little. You should be around count, yeah. So, need to wait for the market price to go back up, which it should be on track to be doing before we can buy the lab. Let's feed, trigger this, and then sleep. Let's do 4 extra days. Hopefully that gives us what we need. And maybe 3 days. $45.50, okay. I'll do that once more. First, yeah, you're up at 100. Might as well get these to the count we're gonna need them at. You're at 89 tabbies. That should be more than enough. And you're gonna be at 100 now. Cool. 2 more days of sleep. Now let's sell rad booms. Not terrible. There's almost us being able to afford the lab. Consume the plorts. Or the ochres. Release the plorts. This will be our last run of the day, just based on time. I'm going grocery shopping at 4. So win or lose, this is the final run. Hopefully, it's a good one. That more than buys us the lab. Whatever upgrades or whatever surplus we get can be put towards the first 2 treasure trackers, which should be a hefty amount of surplus. Boom. Well surpassing 18K. Yeah. We're basically going to be starting from 10K when it comes to farming for the trackers. Because let's see how many we do have here. Is this 25K? Not quite. Oh well. You guys eat those. Give me 50 of these. So we're a pretty heavily delayed lab, but I should be able to just sell right through everything. Or I guess deposit right through. That buddy's over there. I'll deal with you in the morning. Trigger. Thank you. I feel like what happens there is the plorts block your ability to press E on the button. So I need to like spam E very quickly to get it to go. Okay. 50 count on pinks and tabbies. Now let's go get 50 count here. We are quite behind. You're a goblin. Please don't not give me 50. Be a lot cooler if you did. Thank you. Top these buddies up again. Grab you. And feed these buddies. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be behind on 150, but probably back on pace for 300 would be my guess. Because this is our 100th plort. Yeah, maybe this just isn't the run. Maybe this just isn't the run, but we'll finish it out. See what good can come of it. Not really recovering yet. Good. Alright. I only need a little more in here, because we don't have that much left to sell of them. Actually, no, we do still have, we get more of these. Thank you. Okay. This is going to be our 150th pink plort. Consume. Give me these. Not terrible. Only slightly terrible. And now it's time to start crafting pumps. Because we've got 150 pink, 100 tabby, and 50 rad. Okay. Pump. 15. Go. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Emergency returned. Don't know why. Oh no, I was supposed to split there, although I'll skip it because I didn't split when I should have. Down and down so I can steal 25 from these buddies. Good. And 25. Ow. Just punch the side of my computer. Mouse hand does not have the mouse space. That was fun. Okay, we are at 200 plorts right now. Which, yeah, we'll be, actually, I think we're just significantly behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spiral steam. That's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like this route, I don't know if it is viable. It might be one of those things where the RNG is just super rare to get. It might also be one of those things where it's just impossible to get. The market might just not be able to recover fast enough for a 30-day run. Which would suck. Because I've sunk a substantial amount of time into this new route, hoping that it works. This will be our 250th plort. Go. All right. It's also time to craft 10 more pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're at spiral steam count is good. I don't need to spend any more time placing pumps. Prices are just have not gone up since we first Sold. Don't need to feed you anymore. I can grab my 25 tabbies, and then we don't need to feed these buddies anymore. And it's all in the pink plorts. Okay. This is our 300th plort. Which, I feel like if I play it somewhat right, I might be able to get 450 ahead of pace again. But it might be at the sacrifice of the money, which is then, in reality, we aren't going to be any more ahead than we are. Because now it's just a matter of checking. Feeding. Grabbing our 350th plorts. And then now we can do the spiral steam lap. That's 12. We started from 39, so I'm just gonna drain most of it. Okay, 350. Trash. I feel like if we didn't get such a long lab, like if we actually got the money we needed at beach to be able to buy the lab without having to sell anything, this would have been world record. As far as I can tell. Because we'd be 3 minutes ahead of where we are right now. Just straight up 3 minutes ahead of where we are. With maybe a little bit less money. All right, our 450th plort is coming right up. Yeah. Lab really bamboozled us there, not getting enough money from the bat. But I know it's possible is the issue. Yeah. That was 450. Like, we still... $30 and $30. All right. I need to remember to buy this one. As long as there's 25 left in here, if not, we can feed them a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to feed them. We've got about 4 minutes to just sleep and get our money up. We are currently 25,000 away from world record. If we can get that in now about 3.5 minutes, need to buy that. Need to get an early inventory. I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's not give up. Gotta bop, bop, bop to the top, etc. All right, let's sleep 5 days. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 50s. Actually, no, not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. I need some amount of money before 50s cuts it. 60, but 40. 4 more sleeps. We need the 60 to hit 70. We need the 40 to hit 60. That's what we need. If we don't get it, we don't get it. If we do, that's world record. As long as I do not mess this up, which is a very tall ask. That's world record. We are 2 minutes ahead of Famero's. Actually, I think we're almost 3 minutes. A bit less, 2.5. Because I think Famero's Treasure Mark III is about a 34 on the dot. Pretty close to the low end of 34. We need to hit 25k. I guess selling does take a while. We aren't quite ahead of pace yet. The selling takes time. Which I'm not even going to try and do the math and cut the amount of plorts I grab short. I've tried that before, and all it does is ruin runs. I need to remember to feed the pink slimes, because I don't quite have... Okay. I trust myself to do this. I'm just gonna grab 40, 35. Definitely more than needed. By barely enough. Okay. Feed these buddies. Good. And we've left the ranch with Tracker 3. 30 seconds ahead of current world record. I am so shaky right now. Like, my leg will not stop bouncing. How do I not mess this up? I have all the energy upgrades I've needed. I could do that. That's one way to do it. Thank you, hands. Okay, I need to walk from here to get full energy back. Fly. Let myself drop. Fly again. Alright. Then we walk. Let our energy refill. Okay. I'm gonna do the jetpack What was that? Stop sprinting. Okay, we only lost 2 seconds from whatever getting stuck on the thing was. Full energy. Got up. Good luck, treasure pod. Good. I literally cannot speak. This is like the simplest amount of routing, and I'm gonna mess it up. So I think it's best if I just talk gibberish for a little bit. Say the abstract thoughts that pop into my mind. And yeah. Okay. Little jetpack up to here. We're gonna make sure to land on top. Take off again. Do a little bit of zooming. Get up. Get back down. Open the pod. Stand right on the edge. We get 1, 2, and jelly. And we're off. I've got pink slime, which is what I'm gonna need for actually making the curio. I will keep 2 of them. Let's open this. Two jelly. That's what we need. Something to put the pod in. I've got the 25... Yes, I've done that. I think I've done that. The 25 extra tabby. I've definitely done that. Yes, I have. Okay. The more I think about it, the more confident I am that I have done that. If I haven't, I'm about to lose this world record for the most avoidable part of the run. I've definitely done it. I feel like that's the risk with doing a run like this multiple times in one day. Good. Curio. Bam. Down. You go down. That's world record. By a minute. This run was so garbage at the start, which means that with a better run, you could save probably another 2 minutes. Thanks for watching.